This is a one-person drone business listed for sale at $295,000. In 60 seconds, I'll show you the 3 steps that I would take to make this a $600,000 business in just 2 to 3 years. That's 2 times the value. If this was your business, what would you fix first to raise profit and value? Because most business owners, they don't lose money because they're lazy. They lose money because their business is built the wrong way. I'm Eli. I help business owners clean their business and raise the value before they decide to sell. Today's day 63 out of 365. Let's break this business down. This is a one-person drone business in Texas. Started in 2022, almost $200,000 in revenue, and about half of it, $100,000, goes to the owner. So right now, the real value of this business is the operator, the owner, the client list, and the contracts. Because if the owner stops flying and operating the drones, there's no business. This business is ideally for someone who enjoys this industry and is okay with selling work, managing clients, etc. This business is not for anyone that's looking for a passive income and cash flow on day one. As of now, this business doesn't run without the owner. So realistically, I think it's worth anywhere between $200,000 to $250,000 as of today. But if the right buyer buys this business and spends 2 to 3 years fixing 3 things, I can see it being worth anywhere between $500,000 and to $600,000. Let me show you those 3 things that would increase the profit, increase the valuation, and make the business so much easier to sell. The first one, which is pretty obvious, we have to remove the key person risk. Right now, the business is the owner. It's not really a business, it's a job for the owner. The first thing I would do is I would lock in a backup pilot that I can give work to. I would create an operational playbook and I would write the clear steps of how to get a job done from A to Z and simple rules for managing and giving clients work. Basically an A to Z of how to run this business. Because as of now, the owner gets sick, there's no business, and no buyer or investor will want to invest in a company like that. Second, I would make the contracts the base of the work, not one-off jobs. What I mean by that is most investors and buyers, they hate chasing the next project. So I would push monthly contract with real estate firms and construction companies. I would set schedules for inspections. I would have clear renewal terms because recurring work feels so much safer and buyers and investors will pay more money for that, which means the valuation of the business will go up. 3, make the delivery of your service a process, not talent. This type of business fails when the quality slips. That's why when you scale and you grow this business, you have to document and show how each flight is planned, how footage gets reviewed, who reviews it, on which standards, how to spot mistakes before the clients see them. When the quality is high, without the owner doing the job itself, the valuation of the business explodes. So the bottom line is, it's not about getting more clients. It's about less owner risk. It's about repeat contracts, and it's about predictable delivery. So I do business valuations and I help owners plan their exit. My job is to help you avoid expensive, big mistakes with your business. If you're buying, selling, or growing a business, I do private business breakdowns and I take one-on-one calls. Links in the bio. And comment on the next business you want me to break down.